You don't need to have like two horns to be called a devil. This is the representation of a devil. Team Crown or how not deal with things they happen within the self. Welcome back to our channel. Okay, first guys, check out the WhatsApp group. I'm gonna leave the link down below. And again, for real, it's not like I want too many people in the group, because it's gonna be very hard to control. You have to follow rules and regulations. That's just it. But yeah, if you know you're willing to do that, then use the link. Still, we're yet to get to today's news. We will get there. Just chill. Yesterday I asked the question, if you would relocate to any of these countries, which would it be? And I gave like plethora of countries, options. A lot of people chose Canada. What is it with Canada? Guys, let me know what you think. What is it? What is happening in Canada? Why so many people choosing Canada? Okay guys, let us get right into today's news. Here we have Wizkid and Odogu himself, Burna Boy. These two are on set for new video shoot in Lagos. Is it a music video shoot? I don't know. I wish I knew, but yeah. But the guest appearance in this video is Usman, the UFC champion. Well, we can't wait for the video to drop. But what we are waiting for right now in Nigeria is a collab between Wizkid and Davido. I know that's not going to happen anytime soon, but I pray when it happens, we're still interested to hear that, because sometimes you're just like, it's long overdue. Please don't worry. Whatever you guys think, that's your own palaver. We've got new kids on the block. Well guys, let me know what you think about that. Let's watch this video.
Don't come for the car. Stay. Don't come for the car. How's it going? Right. You're not going like.
Yeah, okay guys, here is a lady, just being beside Wizkid. I never knew could be such an exciting moment. Well, this lady is super excited just being around Wizkid, right? Not that Wizkid talked to her or have anything to do with that, but she's just super excited. Let us watch this video.
I became a cool. She's saying we and she can't even make any.
And now about Burna Boy, guys. A lot of people called Burna Boy tout after watching this video. Honestly, if you look at it, nobody really knows what happened in the video, what actually happened. But the only thing they said is Burna Boy stopped from fighting some boys who wanted to follow him to a video shoot in Lagos. Who just wanted to follow him to a video shoot in Lagos. There's something more. I just think there's more to the story. Not just that, but just because of that video, a lot of people called Burna Boy a tout, saying that, calm down, you're a celebrity, you need to calm down, you need to be calming down. Anyways, guys, let's watch this video.
Waya! Waya! African Giant! Waya!
you are on fight again.
Chikalan said here that our Nigerian celebrities, a lot of the Nigerian celebrities, the females, are lesbians. And remember, I've also reported that here of somebody saying exactly the same thing about the men. They said that most guys in Nollywood industry, especially the producers, are gays. They are gays. But I've said it before, we've not even one person have come out of the closet, you know, in Nollywood. And seriously, there should be that one person, but no one, you know, and I don't know why.
A very quick one. Something happened to I and my girlfriend recently, and I began to wonder, and I was like, why? It's crazy the way Africans react to lesbianism when a great percentage of their favorite celebrity is practicing it actively. I mean actively, yes. I said what I said, Chikalan, I said what I said. You know, you see two women showing affection and then you tag them lesbians. So tell me, does that mean I'm a lesbian?
I remember we talked about this yesterday, and I'm just thinking, Baba Ijesha again, right? Baba Ijesha and Princess again. When is this case going to die down? When is it going to stop? It's never going to stop until, you know, Baba Ijesha is sentenced to whatever years in prison. I think that's the only time the whole thing will die down. We're just waiting for court decision on this matter. But while we await that, there's still dramas going on social media. I mean, you would think that, oh, since the case is in court now, everything should die down. No, the drama still goes on. And now there's a lady who claims to be Baba Ijesha's sister going around saying that it was because this Baba Ijesha refused to sleep with Princess, or refused to have sex with Princess. And that is why Princess is doing all this. Guys, let me quickly read exactly what she said. My name is Ewatomi Ayeni. The person in question is my elder brother. I haven't spoken on the media ever since the issue started. I am Baba Ijesha's younger sister. I am not ready to mention names, but I know justice will be served. He was invited and they set up the camera. All that they have asked the girl to do was what she did. They didn't give Baba Ijesha the grace to defend himself, so they can at least hear him out. He's there now. He's sick, but he cannot go out. He's just there. He's useless. The family too is useless. We can't do anything. We cannot leave him to be in pain. He's the pillar of our family and he must not crumble. I don't want to mention names, but if truly Ijesha committed this crime, his wife's mother will never support him. As Princess herself mentioned the number of times she went naked, urging Ijesha to sleep with her. Several times, Princess will invite Ijesha to come over, though she knows he is married. Even if his wife is not in Nigeria, she knows he has sisters that can cook for him, yet she will invite him to come and eat. I plead with the government and every other authority to investigate the matter properly and know that Ijesha is innocent. He has no hand in whatever has happened. When you call someone a pedophile, that person will only be attracted to children. But I have lived with Ijesha all my life. He could have used the opportunity that we are not of the same parents to abuse me, but he never did that. I am who I am because of God and Ijesha. If he was truly a pedophile, we would have heard and known, but he is not. Now, simply because he became famous, some people want to tarnish his image. Princess, the comedian you all know, would remove her clothes and ask Ijesha to sleep with her, but because he is married, he's a married man, he has always refused. Guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Although Princess said she is not Ijesha's sister, Somebody says, you need to bring out as much evidence as you have. His sister going on air to say trash about you yesterday. You need to come out clean because of your name and reputation. And Princess replied, I can assure you that that was not his sister. This whole thing is getting clumsy. I can't even understand anymore. It's becoming difficult because Princess also came up with her own another evidence saying Baba Ijesha. Another thing, truly, if you listen to it, it was Baba Ijesha's voice, right? Baba Ijesha in that voice note in a group, right, said that they should spread false rumors. That's what Princess said, that they should spread false rumors, about the whole thing in his favor.
And this is Baba Ijesha giving out instruction inside Panty to his group members that they should start spreading rumors that we were dating, and they should start writing things about me but pretend they don't know him.
Lẹ́yìn ètò ìsọ yìí sì kò lè sọ mímọ́ lọ́la kò gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sórí social media mọ́ wọ́n ti banned everything láti délé ní so fúnra ẹ lọ́kàn balẹ̀ ẹ̀yẹ kan máa ṣe publicity fún mi gbígbẹ́ mọ̀ mí ẹ máa lọ like ẹ máa share àwọn nǹkan tó bá ní ẹ máa share àwọn èèyàn ẹ máa kọ I know you that you know how to write inspirational kìíní ẹ má torí ìyẹn àti mòótọ́ o ìṣúná àbáyẹsà will still come out by himself but yeah so. That's all you need to say.
And also there was another voice note of a lady who shared her experience, with Baba Ijesha. A not so good experience, how Baba Ijesha tried to rape her, or while they were on set, or tried to lure her just to have his way with her. Guys, let's listen to this.
Hello ọ̀gá ẹ káàárọ̀ sà àti gbogbo ilé ṣe rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà yìí máa yẹn nǹkan tó mọ̀ ń jẹ òun ló pa òun ló ń pa lọ bó ṣe wà yẹn. Mo rántí ọjọ́ kan tá a wà ní location ọ̀gá tẹ bá rántí ní Nagoya lọ́hùn yẹn mi mọ̀ mo ṣáà pé ẹ wà ní location bí ẹ̀yin lẹ direct fi mi ò mọ̀ mo ṣáà pé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà wà ń bẹ̀ mo sì ní picture tèmi àti ẹjọ́ ya picture lọ́wọ́ ń gbà yẹn tí mo dé location yẹn ojú ẹ ò dúró ó lóun fẹ́ rán mi níṣẹ́ ni pé kí n jọ kí n wá kóun rán mi níṣẹ́ òun kí n wá bá òun ra nǹkan mo tẹ̀lé lọ sí inú rúùmù ẹ̀ tí n bá ṣe pé mo jẹ́ ọmọ kan tó jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run fún ní egungun ni pé kínní nǹkan tá a bá ń sọ ẹ̀kọ́ ni màá máa sọ ó kù díẹ̀ kó rèébù mi gan lọ́jọ́ yẹn tí n bá ṣe pé bí mo ṣe tì dànù ni tó fẹ́ fọ́ọ̀sì mi lọ́jọ́ yẹn ni tí n bá ṣe pọ́nrọ̀ ilé gan wáyé even though àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó pè mí gbà ṣé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà lè ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún wọn pé yes ó lè ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ má sọpọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ rárá àtọ̀ ẹ má sọpọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ ó ti pẹ́ tó ti ń ṣe ó ti pẹ́ gan tó ti ń ṣe rọ́bìṣì tí n bá ṣe ọláyé pé mi ò fẹ́ wàhálà fún láyé mi ò tí ì lẹ́ni tì ní wò ó màá dìídì ṣe fídíò tí máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ ni ẹ má sọpọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ rárá kò sí àdánwò kankan òun ló fa àdánwò fúnra rẹ̀ òun ló fa àdánwò fúnra rẹ̀ olójú má mú kúrò kó rí obìnrin kó ranjú mọ́ kókókó òun ló fa àdánwò fúnra rẹ̀.
I'm just thinking, like, why is she doing this? What I'm trying to say is all these audios should be taken to the court. She's not supposed to put it, because social media, this is not a real court. All these things, you can keep it, right? You can release it later, maybe afterwards, maybe after the court case or but now putting all these things out on social media, just like a boxer who is showing off his skills, right? The opponent, of course, will find a way just by watching that to defeat the person, will find a weak point for that. And I think, she just needs to calm it down a little bit, about the evidence, because she kept coming up with evidence and evidence on social media. I don't know why, but guys, let me know what you think. Yomi Fabi, as usual, reacted to that, saying evidence part 1, that's the lady who shared her story, about how Baba Ijesha tried to rape her on set. Evidence number 1, this attached evidence confirms that the same lady was never or abused by Baba Ijesha. We live in perilous times, be careful. Princess defamed and demonized Baba Ijesha again with rape allegation that never existed because she is reckless with the case and never verified. She supplied this evidence online and perhaps to police. Let us move straight to the next one. Remember, in the previous video, we talked about Yabojo and her friends, former manager and ex-friend, former friend, right? Former bestie. Now, the former manager, Kemi Olunloyo, has something to say about the former manager. In fact, Kemi Olunloyo broke down. She was in tears all through the video, crying and explaining how this lady, Yabojo's former manager, framed her and sent her to prison. Guys, let's watch this video.
My family abandoned me. Nothing was done for me. They were happy I went to prison. They were rejoicing in WhatsApp. Many things have happened. You get to know yourself, your own family, and your own friends. Owafe Dajale between Tosin àti Iyabo ọmọ Brish. Èṣù ni ẹ́. Èmi dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ọjọ́ ìmáa dé, ọjọ́ gbogbo ń tó le, ọjọ́ kan tó lóhùn. I lost my business. Pé mi ní ó jí owó mi, ó jí livelihood mi. Ó jí gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ṣiṣẹ́ fún. Ó letter 8 pages. Ó send ẹ̀ sí mi nínú DM. Ó pè ní news tip. Èmi wá try láti investigate ẹ̀. Mo post page 1. Or they arrest me. The arrest turned out to be 3 arrests, 6 months total. Mo wo executions ní SARS kan tó gbé mi kúrò SARS lọ sí prison. Ìyà jẹ mí prison gbà mí mi ò lóúnjẹ. Àwọn Niger Delta Avengers don't feed me. Tó máa lọ sí spa. Ó máa rán àwọn order lọ sí spa kan bá mi róúnjẹ. Ó mọ nǹkan tó ṣe. Ọmọ mi kọrin sad Christmas. Lọ gbé orin yẹn kó listen sí. Nǹkan tí ọmọ kọ nìyẹn nígbà tí year 1 prison in December 2017. Why? Just because of a bati Yaboje. I solved my own case. Instagram àti Facebook legal department. Wọ́n ní news tip to send me to prison. Wọ́n argue and when they send letters to George was not written by her. Even the prosecutor named me on his fake account send the cerami. Wọ́n didn't know it wasn't. Instagram is a phone app, and when you phone number and to open accounts here. Wọ́n argue lọ fún Truecaller ní Sweden. Truecaller. Báwo ni Iyabo ṣe máa send its later news tip nípa ara tiẹ̀ pé òun dáfíà pẹ̀lú pastor. Ẹnìkan ló ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn. It was Vivian Mechi that cracked the code. Vivian Mechi to mention in the letter. Ó ló sọ pé àti Kẹ́mi Iyabo òun gbé phone NGO. Ó lẹ́ni tó ń gbé PA. They were strange. Mo wá find out. Èmi wá ń bú Iyabo. Òun náà ń bú mi padà lórí ṣíṣe fídíò. Lọ́lọ́pàá kan wá bá mi ní Kẹ́mi stop. Iyabo stop. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí ni. Iyabo's PA was reported to us here at Akpanti. Ó jí gbogbo owó ẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ pé pastor gbé káàfù Iyabo àṣewọ ni Iyabo ra káàfù wá fẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ aláìlórí ni ẹ̀ mímí ní. I lost everything. $5 million platform tí mo ti ń gbé bọ̀ láti Canada. Hiposip.com tí mo sọ ní HNN Africa. Hiposip Newsnet. A successful platform. Ìmìwádìí ẹni tó ń tọrọ jẹ. Lord tọrọ ìdáríjì lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Bébí ní Lord tọrọ ìdáríjì lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run yá jẹ́rí. I watched executions and SARS. It caused me a lot of depression and anxiety. I still hear the bullets. I still see the blood on my walls. PTSD is not easy. I am recovering. Some people never recover. I'm at 50% recovery. When things like that happen, like this happen, then I go down again. just like during the NSAS riots. Just the word NSAS, I could not go to that Lekki Tollgate to go and talk on a stage because it brought back my memories. And everything I've gone through in that traumatic period was because of you. You wrote a letter, 8 pages, okay, and you sent it to me to disgrace Yabo because you felt that the journalists always disgrace men of God. You ended up having me arrested by a man of God, and you kept quiet in the DM after that. May God forgive you.
That is it, guys. This is a sad story. NSCDC officer collected 40 million from her, lured her to a native doctor where she was murdered and buried in shallow grave days to their wedding. That's what police said. The report, the force public relation officer says that the late Onche, who is 45 years old, was in a relationship with Christopher, who had professed love and promised to marry her. In his words, in the course of the relationship, several financial transactions took place, and it is believed that Onche had handed over a large chunk of money to her lover. Between December 19 and 2019, this happened in 2019. Onche had visited her lover, who lured her to the house of a native doctor in Benue, where she was murdered. Her body was taken to a forest where she was buried in a shallow grave. Umba said that the deceased fiancé had promised to pay the native doctor 5 million naira out of the 14 million naira he collected from Onche. The PPRO said that the decomposed body of Onche had been exhumed by the police for further investigation. Now, that sounds crazy, right? No, this is much. The next news. This guy raped this lady, killed her, and then poured acid on her body. Called his friends. They had sex with this lady and they killed her. And how did that happen? It was through land sale. They said they want to sell land. This lady paid the money. Although they collected the money, but they still killed her. You know, they brought her to the land, and, you know, this guy organized 3 friends. Of course, there's nobody. They have sex with her, you know, like gang raped her. And after that, they killed her, they shot her, poured acid on her. Sometimes I think, you know, sometimes the devil go dey look us, you know, the devil himself will be like, I wouldn't do that. Like, that is too much. Because I think human beings are the real devils. Like, you know, you don't need to have like 2 horns to be called a devil. This is the representation of a devil. Guys, let's watch this video.
Where are we heading to? So much wickedness, so much violence. Reuben, who hails from Eche in Rivers State, had earlier sold a piece of land to one Joy Saturday. Joy Saturday is a hard-working mother of 4, a petty trader who labored so hard to put together the first 250,000 naira to buy a plot of land for him. Thereafter, he lured this lady, pretended there's another vacant land for sale. Joy Saturday accompanied Prince to the bush side, ostensibly on an inspection. Unknown to this innocent, hardworking woman, Prince Reuben had conspired with 3 other of his friends, namely Nwaba, Promise, and Chinedu. During that inspection tour, Joy was kidnapped by these men. They took her into the forest, gang raped her, stole the only cash sum with her, 20,000 naira, and then shot her to death. After killing her, they poured acid on her body and then threw her body into the forest. Nwaba, Chinedu, and Promise are currently at large. These 3 young men are from Olapo in Eche, in River State. In fact, we are using this opportunity to appeal to the good people of Eche and the good people of River State, or anybody that has got any information whatsoever that could help the law enforcement agents, particularly the police, to locate these suspects. Please do us this favor, do your conscience the favor, and do this country the favor in passing this information to any of the DPOs closest to you, the police public relations officer in River State, or straight down here at the STS office, IRT office, or even the Force Public Relations office.
My name is Prince Ruben.
Why are you here?
I am here for the killing of Miss Joy Saturday. So on that day, I went to my working place. She called me on phone that she's coming to see the land. I said okay, that I went to work, that my closing time is by 4. She said okay, no problem, that when I close I should call her. So before then, my 3 friends told me that they are going to kidnap her and make money from her. I said okay, no problem. So on that day, they hung inside the bush. Then I took her to the land. So she saw the land. Then my 3 friends came out. We now kidnapped her and took her to the forest. We raped her. We killed her. We poured her acid.
Speaking about devil here, this happened in Imo State. The minor alleged that her grandmother, the grandmother, collect 1,000 naira, sometimes 900, sometimes 1,500, for strangers to sleep with a 7-year-old. So do you need to have 2 horns to be called a devil now? I don't know, guys. This is disturbing, you know. And the kid, you know, was there narrating the whole story herself. A 7-year-old. Guys, let's watch this video.
Happy I go cook question. Na check here now. And the grandmother got my yeah. I'm on them yeah. You didn't get on your mag 15 go use check.
Mom, I'm already no me.
You must use it yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but magno. Mama take care one. On Lagos. My grandmother go over there, let me hear them. Madam. Yeah, you be a Calabar man. You're a Calabar man. What is your name? Huh? Miracle. Miracle. You see what this young girl is saying? How old are you?
7 years.
Huh?
7 years old.
7 years old. Oh, what do you go? Well, I couldn't wait for now. All the CSO go on. I'm arrested her yesterday. This little girl, I did my grandmother, they use the assessment. What can you say for 1,500? Then this young man came arrested. I was this young man, I'm arrested. I said every time. Was on a lemon and a clear. Okay, we're from a while. Where maybe go? Why not need me and I need? Bye bye. Nah. You can't go on.
Hey guys, that is it. Let us move straight to the next one. Here we have the Kogi State Governor again, meeting Iheanacho. You know, this guy I've met E-Money now, met Kano Wanko, met the UFC champion Usman, Mikel Obi, and now Iheanacho. And apart from that as well, this man has met with Obasanjo, he's met with Adeboye, what is his plan? I think the first target is youth. For us to know that, oh, this man, if he become president or whatever post is chasing, oh, he's going to take care of the youth. Because now, you know, he's got all these footballers come to visit him. It seems like they approve of him, you know, what he's doing. And here we have Shore. Shore has this to say. They've heard of it. You mentioned Kelechi. Appear before Yahaya Bello and get shampoo or soap cut and join together at the expense of the people of Kogi. Opportunities are in a gold rush to Kogi. It was Mikel Obi the other day, and now it is opportunistic Kelechi Iheanacho. Mentioning Iheanacho and say, crying shame. Let us move straight to the next one. Guys, look at this huge crowd that came out to welcome the president in Borno State. The huge crowd, and they are so happy. What is your happiness? A lot of people have been killed since this man has been in power. People have been killed, lives have been taken, and you are happy. Why are you happy? I don't understand. In fact, not just that. The women were given clothes for showing up to give President Buhari a word. Welcome, welcome, sir, welcome, sir. Oh, take clothes. Take clothes. Poverty. If you want to oppress anybody, give them poverty. Then you can do whatever you like. Give them poverty. Then they'll be powerless. Then you can do whatever you like with them. That's what they're doing with us. Guys, let's watch this video. And here we have the president, an update saying, I remain indebted to Nigerians for their love to me. Okay, here we have the EFCC boss. He said they recovered $100 million from Intels for NPA. NPA is the Nigerian Ports Authority. $100 million. Now I'm thinking, where are all this money? Where are all this money say they are recovering? Because they recover a lot of money, a lot of dollars. And the country is still in deep mess. How? Guys, I don't know. Let's watch this video.
But the monies were paid directly into the accounts of the Nigerian Celebrities. But through our efforts, am I not going to report that I have recovered $100 billion for NPA? But are you going to see it in the EFCC recovery account with CBN? No. So it's by that, doing the matter, and as a result of that, the suspect is paying money directly to the individual that he defrauded. And then, of course, they will come and make statement that no, this is not. It has to be in my record that we have made those recoveries. But there are recoveries, of course, that are made directly into the FCC recovery account, and etc., etc., etc. System of.
Okay, today's question So this question is, if your ex is the manager of that office you are about to submit your CV, do you think you will get the job? If your ex is the manager of that office you are about to submit your CV, do you think you will get the job? Leave your answers in the comment section. Leave your answers in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Until we see you next time, peace.